You are about to spend anywhere from $130,000 to over $400,000 building your barndominium, and one single decision, something most people spend less than an hour thinking about, could either save you $30,000 or cost you $50,000 in unexpected repairs down the line. That decision? Your roof design. Most barndominium builders pick a roof style because it looks good in photos. But today we are breaking down the real numbers, the real performance, and the one thing almost nobody talks about that could make or break your entire build. Whether you are just starting to research or you are weeks away from breaking ground, what you are about to hear could completely change your plans. Stay with me, because at the end of this video, I will reveal which roof type wins in the one category that surprises almost every single builder who comes to me for advice. If you are serious about building a barndominium in 2026, do yourself a favor right now. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We drop honest, research-backed content every single week on alternative housing, barndominiums, and real build costs. No fluff, no sponsorships pushing you toward a product. Just straight information. Now let us get into it. Understanding the two roof types. Before we compare costs and performance, let us make sure we are talking about the same thing, because a lot of people confuse these two designs. A single slope roof, also called a shed roof or skillion roof, is exactly what it sounds like. One continuous surface that slopes in one direction, from a higher wall on one side down to a lower wall on the other. The pitch is typically around 412, meaning it drops 4 inches for every 12 inches of horizontal run. It is clean, it is simple, and it is one of the oldest roof designs in construction. A parapet roof barndominium is a completely different animal. The parapet roof uses a hidden or low visible roof line tucked behind raised perimeter walls called parapet walls, which extend above the roof line anywhere from 30 to 42 inches. From the street, you cannot see the roof at all. The building looks like a flat-topped, contemporary structure. Some people call this the hidden roof barndominium, and in 2026, it is one of the fastest-growing design trends in the barndominium space, primarily because it erases the barn stigma entirely. From the curb, it looks like a luxury custom home or a high-end commercial property. Both are legitimate, buildable roof systems, but they serve very different purposes, attract very different buyers, and come with very different costs and maintenance considerations. Let us go deep on each one. Most people pick their roof based on aesthetics, but here is the question you should actually be asking: which one performs better in your specific climate? The answer might surprise you. Single-slope barndominium. The honest breakdown. The single-slope design is one of the most popular barndominium roof choices in 2026, and there are very good reasons for that. Cost of a single-slope barndominium in 2026. For a finished build, living space typically runs $75 to $150 per square foot, while unfinished shop or garage space runs $25 to $45 per square foot. A finished 40 by 60 single-slope barndominium comes in between $130,000 and $300,000 depending on finish level and location. Compare that to traditional stick-built construction at $150 to $250 per square foot in 2026, and you immediately see the value. Why is the single slope so affordable? It comes down to simplicity. One slope means less framing complexity, fewer cuts, faster installation, and significantly reduced labor time. In fact, single-slope structures are 20 to 40% cheaper to frame and roof than comparable gable or complex roof lines. The prefabricated kit versions reduce build waste by 30 to 40%, and those savings are passed directly to you. The single slope also gives you a natural drainage advantage. Rain and snow move in one direction and off the structure efficiently. There are no valleys, no ridges, and no complex intersections where water can pool or penetrate. For builders in high rainfall areas like the Southeast or the Pacific Northwest, this is a massive practical advantage. On the design side, the single slope creates dramatically different ceiling heights across the interior. The high wall on one end, typically 14 to 16 feet, gives you a stunning, vaulted feel in your main living area, while the lower end, typically 10 to 12 feet, works perfectly for bedrooms, bathrooms, and utility rooms. The tall wall on the high side is also ideal for oversized windows, clerestory glass, or large shop doors if you are building a live-work hybrid. Solar panel installation is another overlooked advantage. The single-angled surface is ideal for mounting solar, and in 2026, With energy costs continuing to climb, that is real long-term value. What are the honest drawbacks? Single-slope roofs can look imposing on very large structures. If you are building a 60 by 80 barndominium, the asymmetric profile can feel industrial rather than residential. Some municipalities in urban or suburban areas have restrictions on single-slope designs, particularly in historic preservation zones. And the gutter system on the low end requires more attention in heavy rain climates because all water is directed to a single side. The single slope sounds like the obvious winner on cost, but wait until you hear what the parapet roof can do for your property value and curb appeal, and whether that justifies the price difference. Parapet roof barndominium, the honest breakdown. The parapet roof barndominium is the new status symbol in alternative housing. If you have seen a YouTube video titled something like Hidden Roof Barndominium, that is what we are talking about. The roof is completely concealed behind raised exterior walls, giving the structure an architectural look that more closely resembles a high-end modern commercial building or luxury custom home than anything resembling a barn. Cost of a parapet roof barndominium in 2026. This is where things get real. The parapet design adds significant construction cost compared to a single slope. Those parapet walls, the vertical extensions that hide the roofline, require additional framing, additional materials, structural engineering review, and critically, specialized waterproofing systems at the roof-to-wall junction. Custom engineering fees alone for a parapet design can run $2,000 to $15,000, depending on complexity. The parapet walls themselves add $8,000 to $25,000 in materials and labor on a typical 40 by 60 build. Proper waterproof membranes, flashing systems, and coping on top of the parapet walls add another $4,000 to $12,000. When you add it all up, a parapet roof barndominium typically costs $25,000 to $50,000 more than a comparable single-slope build of the same size. For a finished 40 by 60 parapet roof barndominium in 2026, expect to budget $180,000 to $380,000, depending on your finish level and location. High-end builds with architectural exteriors and premium mechanicals can push past $300 per square foot in metro markets. But here is what the parapet delivers for that premium. First, there is curb appeal and the complete elimination of the barn stigma. If you live in a semi-suburban area or a neighborhood where metal buildings tend to get second looks or HOA pushback, the parapet design looks nothing like a barn. It looks like a luxury modern home. That perception shift has real dollar value at resale. Second, the parapet walls provide exceptional wind protection for rooftop mechanical equipment like HVAC units. If you are in a high-wind region, Texas, Oklahoma, coastal areas, having your mechanicals shielded by parapet walls, rather than exposed on a sloped roof, is a genuine durability advantage. Third, parapet roofs allow for rooftop terraces. If you want a usable outdoor rooftop space, the parapet provides the railing and safety structure already built into the design. That is a feature you simply cannot add to a single slope without major structural modification. What are the honest drawbacks? Waterproofing is the biggest vulnerability. Parapet walls create horizontal surfaces and complex transitions where water can penetrate if not properly detailed. Most roof leaks in parapet designs do not start in the middle of the roof. They start at the roof-to-parapet wall junctions and at coping joints. If your builder does not have specific experience with parapet waterproofing, you are taking a risk. Poor detailing can lead to leaks that are expensive to find and even more expensive to repair. Maintenance access is also more complex than a sloped roof design. So we know the parapet costs more upfront and comes with waterproofing risks. But here is what nobody is talking about. There is one long-term cost category where the parapet roof quietly wins, and it is not what you expect. The head-to-head cost comparison. Let us put real numbers side by side for a 40 by 60 barndominium build in 2026. Single slope, full turnkey build, shell kit and erection, $38,000 to $55,000. Foundation, $14,000. Roofing and gutters, $12,000 to $18,000. Spray foam insulation, $15,000 to $25,000. Site work, permits, utilities, $20,000 to $35,000 total range, $179,000 to $263,000. Average turnkey, approximately $220,000. Parapet roof, full turnkey build, shell kit and erection, $38,000 to $55,000. Foundation, $14,000 to $20,000. Parapet wall construction, $18,000 to $35,000. Specialized roofing and waterproofing, $20,000 to $38,000. Engineering and design fees, $5,000 to $15,000. Spray foam insulation, $15,000 to $25,000. Interior finish at mid-range, $80,000 to $110,000. Site work, permits, utilities, $20,000 to $35,000. Total range, $210,000 to $333,000. Average turnkey, approximately $271,000. The cost gap on a standard 40 by 60 build is approximately $30,000 to $70,000 in favor of the single slope design. On larger 50 by 80 or 60 by 80 builds, that gap widens further. Now here is that long-term cost category. The Parapet quietly wins. Insurance. In 2026, several major rural and semi-rural homeowner insurers offer lower premiums on buildings that do not present a visible metal roof profile, particularly in hail-prone states like Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. A concealed parapet roof can qualify for lower hail damage risk classification, which over 20 years of ownership can represent $10,000 to $30,000 in cumulative premium savings. That does not close the upfront cost gap, but it is a real financial consideration most builders completely overlook. We have covered the costs, but now comes the part that most comparison videos skip entirely. Which roof actually performs better based on where you live? Get this wrong and you will pay for it every single year. Which roof wins by climate and use case? This is where the decision really gets made, because the best roof for your build depends heavily on where you are building and what you are building for. If you are in a high rainfall climate, Southeast, Pacific Northwest, Gulf Coast, the single slope wins clearly. Water moves efficiently in one direction, off the roof and away from the structure. The parapet's horizontal surfaces and wall junctions are vulnerability points in environments with sustained heavy rain. Drainage must be meticulously engineered and maintained. If you are in a heavy snow state, Montana, Minnesota, Michigan, upstate New York, the single slope again has a natural advantage. Snow slides off the continuous slope. Parapet walls can trap snow and ice at the base of the parapet, creating ice dams and drainage problems if the interior drainage system is not properly designed and maintained. If you are in a high-wind region, Texas Panhandle, Oklahoma, coastal areas, the parapet design offers genuine protection for rooftop mechanicals. HVAC units behind a 36-inch parapet wall are significantly more protected than units mounted on a sloped metal surface exposed to 80 to 100 miles per hour wind events. If you are in a hot, dry climate, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, the parapet roof's flat design actually offers a rooftop terrace or outdoor living option that can dramatically improve your lifestyle and property value. For live work builds with large shop spaces, the single slope is almost always the better choice. The tall, high wall gives you maximum door clearance for commercial overhead doors, better natural light penetration into the shop, and easier mechanical ventilation routing. The cost savings also let you put more money into the shop build-out itself. For residential first builds where curb appeal and resale matter most, the parapet roof earns its premium in suburban or semi-suburban environments, where the visible metal roof of a traditional barndominium triggers HOA resistance or buyer hesitation at resale. We have covered climate, cost, and use case. But there is one final factor that will determine which roof is truly right for you. And it is something most barndominium builders do not find out until they are already 6 months into their build. Stay with me. Which is best and most economical? Here is the honest truth. In 2026, there is no universally better roof. But there is a better roof for you specifically, and here is how to figure it out in 60 seconds. Choose the single slope barndominium. If you are on a defined budget and maximizing square footage per dollar matters most. You are building in a wet, rainy, or heavy snow climate. You want to live-work hybrid with serious shop space. You are in a rural area where curb appeal to neighbors is not a priority. You plan to install solar panels. You want the fastest construction timeline possible. Choose the parapet roof barndominium if you are building in a semi-suburban or suburban area where the building needs to look like a custom home, not a barn. You are in a hot, dry climate, where a rooftop terrace adds real lifestyle value. Resale value in a conventional real estate market matters significantly to you. You have an extra $30,000 to $70,000 in your budget, and you want to invest it in curb appeal and architectural distinction. You are in a high-wind region and want mechanical protection. The one thing most builders do not discover until 6 months in? Financing. Parapet roof barndominiums, because they read as custom homes to appraisers, often qualify for better conventional loan terms than single-slope designs, which some appraisers still classify under agricultural or commercial structures. In 2026, several lenders in Texas, Oklahoma, Tennessee, and the Midwest have expanded barndominium lending programs, but the visual classification still matters in many markets. A building that looks like a luxury custom home from the street gets appraised like one. That can mean thousands of dollars difference in your loan terms and your eventual resale price. Remember at the start I told you about the one category where the parapet roof quietly wins? It is not insurance, it is not rooftop terraces, and it is not curb appeal. It is appraisal value. In market after market in 2026, parapet roof barndominiums are appraising closer to conventional custom homes than any other barndominium design. And in a world where barndominium financing is still the most challenging part of the build process, that single factor can be worth every dollar of the premium you pay up front. Both roof designs are excellent. Both can produce a beautiful, durable, high-performing barndominium that you will be proud to live in for decades. The single slope is the clear winner on economy, speed, and simplicity. The parapet roof is the clear winner on curb appeal, appraisal performance, and architectural versatility in the right markets. Do your homework before you decide. Check your local zoning codes, talk to a local appraiser before you break ground. Get at least 3 quotes from builders experienced in the specific roof design you choose, and budget 15% above your initial estimate for both designs, because surprises happen on every build. If this video helped you think differently about your barndominium build, please drop a comment below telling me which roof you are leaning toward and why. I read every single comment and I answer questions every week. Hit that like button if this gave you real value, and subscribe so you do not miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching. Build smart, build honest, and I will see you in the next one.